What a view. Onwards to the next viewpoint, even though there's a big old bush right in front of us. It seems quite posh in there. Now they have a shop. Well, I may have overindulged on, is it Buffalo Wild Wings, isn't it? Yes, Buffalo Wild Wings. Yeah, cheese curds, different boneless chicken with different flavours, and then just some chicken strips. This is gonna be nuts. Oh, that was a lot of food. I didn't eat it all. I couldn't. Yeah, it was far too much. It's more for like, I don't know, 50 people. You could feed an entire village, I think, on that amount of food. Anyway, today is the last day here in Universal Hollywood, or Universal City, or whatever. It's not the last day in LA. Tomorrow we shift on down to the other side of LA for a whole new vlog series, so keep an eye out for that. But today is the last day here, and today we're going to go for a little bit of a road trip. So one of the things I like doing here is having a road trip through Hollywood Hills. There is a road, if I can remember its name, I have it all set up on my phone, called something. Hang on, let me zoom out. Mulholland Drive. And there's loads of scenic places you can stop off at to take a look at, and it's about an hour drive. It's about an hour drive to go through Mulholland Drive. It's not the entire road. It goes through from the Universal City area to then the other highway, the other side. It does continue on, but I think it ends up being a dead end, so I'm going to go to the highway and then loop back around back to here. So it's about an hour drive. It's about, I don't even know how many miles in total, but yeah, it's good. It's a brilliant day. So it's to be a good way of wrapping things up. A bit more chill on the last day. I actually drive the car a little bit, or the tank that I've got, the Jeep tank. So let's get going, shall we? And see what sort of scenes we can see. One last look at the view as well, if the camera would like to actually focus. There it goes! One last little look at the view, because this will be it. I'm pretty sure that eye just moved. I think it must be me. The eye on the blue building. I'm sure it just like rotated. I'm definitely seeing things, without a doubt. But yeah, imagine if it did. Imagine if it was animated. That'd be pretty cool. Anyway, let's get out of there. And you can see the route as well. You can see I've had to mark it up to force it through Mulholland Drive, and then it just sort of and then it just sort of shoots up and then back across to get to back where I started. So there we go. Here it is. Oh. Let's go to our first stop, wherever it may be. Okay, first it's the Universal City overlook. What a view. Got some facts as well there. Apparently it was filled with commercial orchards and fields before it turned into that. The Comcast NBC Universal building's massive as well. You can see the hotel. That's my hotel there. The NBC building's even bigger. It's ridiculous. Office space. And you have the park in the distance with the studio behind. Alright, just trying to get run over. Onwards to the next viewpoint. There's loads. That's I think the main one, the city overlook. But there's loads all the way up here. So wherever we can see a place we can pull over and have a little look, we will do so. And hopefully we'll see some big wealthy celebrity houses as well shortly. But yeah, let's climb back in my Jeep and get going. Okay, next up is the Mulholland Scenic Overlook. This one is closed between 9 PM 6 PM, which is quite, normal really for all these places. So let's have a little look, shall we? See what we can see. As cars go flying past behind me. I'm the only one here. But look at this. Amazing. Oh, actually more people over there. We might shimmy on over in a minute and see if there's any other view from the other area. Let's get up as high as we can though, shall we? Even though there's a big old bush right in front of us. Because we were all the way over there, I think, before. I think that's where the Universal City overlook is. We've sort of winded around the mountain area and come this way. And there's also a parking area over there. But there's not that much to see. But there you go. It's just an amazing thing to do on a, what day is it? Sunday. On a Sunday afternoon after a very, very busy week. Well, very, very busy couple of weeks. Almost 3 weeks. So yeah, it's nice. No road trips, scenic. I like it. I like seeing the scenery. It's good. And I guess a bit of sun as well, it gets out and about. There's also a tour bus going around which isn't allowed to stop, but because I'm stopping and I can get out, they keep getting in front of me and they drive really slow, so I have to keep overtaking them. It is mildly inconvenient, but yeah, there's signs everywhere that says buses are not allowed to stop at any time. Obviously, fine for me, but there's also a lot of places where it says no stopping at all for anyone, so I don't know if they're new. I mean, it makes sense, because people live here. You know, this is people's homes, so they don't really want to have loads of tourists, but there's certain points like this where you can enjoy the scenery, which is nice. And we're back at the hotel. There wasn't much more to see, really. There wasn't many more places to stop. There's a couple, but no different to the view you've already seen. So I did my hour loop, came back. Now back in the hotel. I haven't quite done a hotel tour, so let's do a mini one. There's not much to see, but let's do a mini one. Why not? So first up by the lobby, you have a bar area with sports on and various drinks, and you get some food here as well. There's also Cafe Sierra to the left, and that seems quite busy as well. They have music playing overnight. It seems quite posh in there. Well, it's busy here today. Lots of people checking in. Jeez. They also have this weird hydro massage experience area here to the side. Like you just sit in this massive chair and it does weird stuff to you. And they have a shop. And they also have a laundry area in there with the usual buy your soap and stuff, and away you go. And they also have a fitness centre as well. You've got lots of freestanding weights, some kettlebells, a view of not much, a TV that isn't on. I guess you could turn it on. Weird stuff. Mirrors. This contraption with instructions on things to do and what it will work, and other equipment. And then they also have the pool area as well, which I think I've actually enjoyed in the last time I was in this hotel. No trespassing apparently, but there we go, nice area. And we're back in the room. A very short day today. Nothing was really planned for the day other than go on a little road trip and just do a bit of sightseeing. Nothing too much, nothing too far away. I did debate going to the Hollywood sign and maybe going to the observatory, the Griffin I think it is, or Griffith, whatever it is, and then maybe watching a sunset, but it's a bit too late in the day and I got a very, very early start in the morning because the adventure continues. Tomorrow I'm heading down to Disneyland in Anaheim. I'm checking into the Disneyland Hotel. There's two there. There's the Grand California. I want to say Floridian, but that's in Florida. It's not that. I think it's the Grand Californication or something. That can't be right. That can't be it. Hang on, I've got to Google this. I've got to find out what the hotel is. It's not even the one I'm staying at anyway, so it's a bit irrelevant. But please connect me to the internet, kind hotel, so I can see. Disney, that's nice, but Disney, that's Disobey. Grand Californian. That's one of the hotels, which has like direct access into the park as well, which is pretty cool. But I'm staying at the other one, which is called just the Disneyland, I think. I think it's just the Disneyland Hotel. Hotels, what do we got? Hurry up. Wakey. The Disneyland Hotel, yeah. So, there's also apparently Pixar Place. I don't know if that's legit or what, but hey-ho. So, staying in another deluxe Disney hotel, which I've never stayed in a Disney hotel here in LA before, the same way I never had in Florida before. If you haven't seen the Disney World vlog series, go watch that now. But that does bring the Universal Hollywood vlog series to an end. Hope you have enjoyed it. We've done some amazing things with Halloween Horror Nights and doing the VIP tour and going to some real film studios, both Universal and Warner Brothers. And yeah, if you haven't checked out the Universal Orlando vlog series, go have a look at that as well, because that's equally as good. But our journey here in America continues, because we continue on down to Anaheim here in Los Angeles, California. Is Anaheim in LA, or is Anaheim actually outside of LA? I don't don't actually know. Whatever. It's still in California either way. Either which way. And we have a good 6 days. How many nights is it? 6 nights. 6 nights? 5 nights. 5 nights. I can't count. I think it's 5 nights. I think it's 5 nights in Disney. We're going to enjoy the parks. There's 2 of them down there. And we've also got some other things planned as well whilst we're down there. So don't forget to check that out. So give it a thumbs up if you enjoy and subscribe if you are new. And I'll see you in the next vlog series, hopefully, as we continue on here in California. Bye!